Well, we're heading across the border.
Let's get it. Well, guys, we are taking a trip. Another glorious, fun driving. We've had a couple of trips here lately. You usually went to Gatlinburg and back.
Yeah. I gotta go to Lynchburg next week.
I thought it was this past week you went to Lynchburg.
No, it's this coming week. So I will be enjoying that.
Yeah,
might do a video on Lynchburg.
Well, we can say that for until we get back.
Yeah, because
we do have a video already shot and ready for next week, which is our last video until August. We take July off just to give y'all a heads up right off the bat, so don't be freaking out. But we are making a trip towards a place where we kind of grew up there.
It's our homeland.
I mean, technically most of our family was from that area, so we're heading that way. So you'll catch a little bit of a time lapse of some driving and switching back and forth, and because it's about an hour and 15-minute drive to the destination that we're actually going to. So hang on and enjoy this time lapse of us driving.
Well, as you guys saw, we had to turn off exit 19, so you might be getting a little clue of where we're headed if you know the area.
Yeah, we had to do a little break in a time lapse there. It was exit 17's doing that construction.
Yeah, and it was like
we had a bump, and it was just like so. Sorry about that cut, but it had to happen. I mean, nothing we could have done about it.
I think this giant truck too might be a little bit harder on the. It's not so smooth in some spots. It's a little bit more bumpy.
Suspension's a little bit more giving in this truck. It's a sport, so
yeah,
it does that. Yeah, we are still got quite a bit away.
Yeah, we're first leg, I guess. That's as much as
off of the interstate and going down this, which they've really did. I mean, making this 60 through here has increased the travel. So that's good. I mean, but still, I'm saying a lot. Have you noticed that in my videos?
I haven't noticed that.
I have said, and I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to try not. I'm trying not to say it ever again. I just realized I say it, and that is so annoying to me. And it may not be annoying to y'all, but I say it because I think I remember watching How I Met Your Mother, and they do a drinking game of Robin saying when she's doing the broadcasting, and ever since I caught myself doing it, I try not to, but I still do it.
Makes me think of Dn'A Jr. Every time he did an interview,
I don't know, it's just like a pause break or something. It comes naturally. I don't mean to do it. It comes that way.
I don't think I do it. I don't know. I try to just get the thought out and not put any fillers in there.
I want to do it. I can feel me saying it. Like, I want to do it.
Don't do it.
And I'm trying to keep myself from doing it. But I'm gonna probably do it again before this video's up.
So we're gonna continue. Maybe I think so. I say so.
You do say so a lot.
But we're gonna do that. We're gonna continue the video, give y'all guys a kind of a visual tour of where we're going.
Yeah, you'll probably enjoy the scenery of where we're going anyways.
Yeah.
Especially when we get to the wooded area of this journey. It's going to be really cool. But
So you guys keep watching.
I said that time. I didn't say I said
that's close.
That was close. But y'all enjoy the scenery. Well, guys, as you can see, we are now coming into Damascus. Dang it, I did it again! It was within 5 seconds of transition. Wow.
So we grew up here. If you want to see more about that video, he had a video by itself, or more about the town. Now I said video. You've got me messed up now. I can't even
It was a video.
Well, I said more about that video, not more about that town.
Oh, more about the town.
So,
okay. Hey, why did they put this plaque here?
I have no idea. They can't see that.
Sorry, I got ADD kicked in. Dude, squirrel.
But
sorry.
Yeah. So check out that video if you want to see more about Damascus. But that is not where we're going.
Yeah,
we have yet to cross the border.
So, they got that sign working again.
It shows you how fast you're going.
Now it's going a little faster than the sign wanted me to go.
But keep watching. You'll see a little bit of it probably in the time lapse.
Yeah, you're getting ready to see. You're not going to see Damascus on this video, because if you want to see Damascus, there's a video we've already done prior to this video. I think last year.
I can't remember when you did it. It has been probably 7-8 months, I'd say.
It's been a while. It's probably about the same time last year, I think, or year before last. Yeah, just
don't run over the bike.
Just come right out. You're not supposed to be on the sidewalks, dude. But whatever. God, keep on doing it.
You're gonna die with the ums.
I swear. I can't say it. No, it's done for. It's done for, guys. I swear I can't do anything today. You're going to be getting to see some really cool area, I guess you can say, between the points that we're going to. I always like this road coming up. A lot of bikers like this road because of the curves and just the scenery. It's really pretty if you ever get a really good snowfall driving through this area, because it's like all the limbs kind of hang off the fir trees, pine trees. I guess pine is a fir, right?
I mean, it's not necessarily a fir. It's a evergreen.
Evergreen. Well, what's a fir? Is a fir just a type of evergreen?
It's a type of tree, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's an evergreen trees that are still like, got stuff on it. So snows.
That's why they're called evergreens.
Yeah, snow's like hanging off of them, and it makes the branches curve, and you go through like a tunnel looking atmosphere. It's really cool. But you're getting ready to get to see that right here. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little scenic route that we took. I can't get rid of it.
Oh, hold on.
It's done. It's done right now. What?
Nothing.
Well, you're going to do a drinking game every time I say it on that. You're going to be drinking a lot, man. That's the case.
So I hope you guys enjoyed
I just said that.
The accident.
Oh yeah,
or
accident
whatever,
earlier.
whatever it was. We couldn't really actually figure out what happened, but
He was off the. They had to push him off the side of the road. We had to stop the time lapse for that too.
I was sitting here chewing up the seat because I was afraid we was gonna get rammed in the butt from the daggone.
I actually had a
vehicle
wreck
behind
in that little turn there, right when you see a stop there. So I was very nervous. Someone's gonna come around that corner going. I think it's 55-mile-an-hour speed limit through there. So
Yeah.
I knew just how bad that could have been. And there was a car behind us, and then there was there was two motorcycles behind that person almost in the turn, and it's a blind turn, you know, so it was a very dangerous curve right there, and sure enough,
I was really worried about the motorcycles.
Yeah, I was too. That
was scary because if somebody could have come up by, I don't even want to think about it. Okay.
He drives a motorcycle, so he's already nervous about that kind of situation anyways. I have this window down. I hope that's not disturbing the sound.
I was wondering why it was so loud. I was thinking the wind got really loud for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that the window cracked.
But, like on my toast,
But you're getting ready to see a part of where we grew up here technically. I was born in this area, or in this town, so it's kind of home for me too. We have family that still lives here, and it's a really nice place to go. I will mention it was like 80-some degrees already in Bristol. It's 75 here, so it's cooler than it was in Bristol.
Come here for work all the time. I gotta deliver tires.
I really hate how they made that right there, by the way.
But you guys get to see where we're at. Did we tell them where we're at? Did we just like make a guess? Have we even told them anything?
Well, I don't know if we haven't told them where we were going.
Is there a welcome to sign anywhere?
I mean, it'd probably be in the title, so if you're watching this, it'll probably be in the title or description where we're going. So I'm about to say we're in Mountain City, Tennessee. So I didn't say it. I didn't even put that can back down.
Oh, it's close enough to for me.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
It's just little brother.
But you'll get to see the outskirts. We're not going through the main strip. We're actually going through Mountain City to meet Dad. Tomorrow's Father's Day, so we are meeting him halfway at this restaurant. I said it there again, and I caught myself. So here's the outskirts of Mountain City.
Yeah, Mountain City. Sounds like a song.
It's not.
Is there a way to like flip this around quickly?
I don't think so. You said that.
Let's stop it. I'm gonna write that song one day.
You're gonna write that
not the song. The song.
The song. The Mountain City song.
The outskirts of Mountain City are places not to be.
Good thing that's not a real song. We'll be copyrighted right now.
Can I copyright myself though?
So this is kind of weird. That Phipps place or Flips or whatever. I keep on saying it's Phipps.
Flips. Yeah, it used to be the something B's, triple B, or something about B's. Busy's or something. Yeah. That place used to be good.
It was originally good. I was talking to somebody from here recently. He said that the second rendition of that place when they opened up wasn't that good. So a lot of these places that you're seeing right here has been built up. It used to not have a lot of food places here. There was at least not corporate, food places. Like there was never a Taco Bell and KFC when I was growing up here. Burger King didn't come until after I was like 16, I think.
Yeah, we were pretty. I just remember whenever they had those. Burger King had the Cheetos macaroni cheese.
Yeah, we stopped here.
We stopped here. Yeah. Try them out for the first time.
That McDonald's that you see up here has been here as long as I can remember. They've rebuilt it from what it used to look like, and the Hardee's has been the same. That Hardee's has been there
175
a long time.
Fred's too over there.
Yeah, Fred's has been there for a long time. The Priceless Foods used to be a Harris Teeter's. That gas station, Marathon, we've had family work at that gas station off to the left there.
This is the land that time forgot right here.
For the most part, it's a very small, quiet. They call it Mountain City, but it might as well be a town. It's a small place. Now there is a main street. I haven't been down Main Street forever. We may do a video after we meet up with Dad. They're drinking.
Oh,
yep.
They can't see
it, but
But
So-
oh, I didn't.
I don't have a drink.
Yeah, well, I haven't been down to Mountain City, and like that's the Main Street, and since I was little.
So we'll probably do on the way back some more video. That way there's a little bit more that you can see. It's not just time lapse and video of what you just got done seeing right there. So we'll actually do like an outro probably back when we get home.
Yeah. I'm just glad that they have a hospital now. It's pretty nice.
Was it back there?
Yeah,
it was back there.
back there.
Well, they had a hospital. Now it's like a juvenile center.
Yeah, that's because you were born there.
They shut it down afterwards.
They decided that this was not a place for actual good babies to be born. It was a place for juvenile delinquents.
Well, you know that song "Bad the Bone" that was written by me. Yeah.
Oh. So you were born like, what is that, like 1950s, 60s or something?
He knew I was going to be born.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he wrote about it. Actually, fun fact: the song "Copperhead Road" was about a road off to the right here. Off this intersection, if you go right, follow down that way. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a brewery there at the road that is now, or used to be Copperhead Road. They call it something else now, but because people were still in the sign for a long time.
Yeah.
But this is Johnson County, Tennessee. This is the area that Copperhead Road is talked about.
If you do go over to Copperhead Holler,
that's what it's called now.
Yeah.
Copperhead Holler.
Don't stop at the brewery. Don't go no further. don't go no further than that.
It might be still rough up that way.
You can look at the brewery and do whatever, but don't go no further than that.
There is still some rough individuals that live out here.
Yeah, there's places in these mountains that you don't want to end up not being from here.
Or knowing somebody that's up there. Because you may not come back down off that mountainside.
Hey, they're doing the same VBS as us at church.
What's the VBS?
Zoomerang or whatever.
I think we're doing that too.
You're going to do the Zoomerang?
I have to look. I can't remember. They just announced it, so I have to go back and look if that's the VBS that we're doing.
Well, to go to Dustin's VBS then. It's actually pretty fun.
We're getting ready to announce ours well, they announced it technically, I guess. I got to sign up for it, but I haven't put it on my page, which I told some people about. I'll be doing it soon anyways.
That place we just passed, by the way, I heard is really good. Soba's.
I've heard it was really good too, but they had some weird hours.
They have really hard, like you only can go certain times a day.
And we're just never down here anymore.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, it's over an hour pretty much to get here. And
we left at around 12:45. It's now 1:40.
Yeah.
So by the way, yeah, I know this video came out later than I usually get uploaded, but this was the time that we was going to meet Dad and everything. So it's Father's Day tomorrow. That comes a little bit before videos getting uploaded.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is coming out of Mountain City. You'll see some rock quarry here on the left coming up, and then we're almost in Trade, Tennessee, which is technically right before you get into North Carolina, which is right where we'll be meeting up with Dad. So here's a time lapse through Trade.
This is where we're stopping to eat. Next video, see you back in Mountain City. Bye.
Waste of time.
Sorry, get myself.
Guys, this is you saw us pull into is where we're stopping to eat. This place is called Sharpies. I have never ate here before. We could, I guess, done a video on it, but with the we've already got a video shot for next week, and it's gonna be a month before.
I just kind of feel like if we go in here and we have cameras, then we might get shot by the people who have been hiding for 40 or 50 years from the government.
Some of these vehicles that are in this parking lot look rougher than they probably need to be, driving, especially the one off to my left here. I don't want to look too hard at you. Keep on looking that way. Stop looking that way.
He has a walk behind mower, and it's an Exmark. That's expensive, but that truck doesn't look like it's worth $20.
Yeah, it's rusted out. It's about to fall apart, and I think he's going toward. Yep, he's going into North Carolina with that.
And that's stupid.
Over that mountainside. Good luck with that. I can just imagine that thing when it hits the brakes is rattled. Oh, he's taking it. Yep.
Yeah.
He's sending it up that mountainside.
Some people got death wishes.
Woo! We're actually right here. I mean, the North Carolina border is like within what, 20 feet.
Yeah,
I mean, it's right here on the border.
I can see the sign that says "Welcome to North Carolina."
I don't think. Let's see if I can paint it over to it or not. Yep, right there.
Yeah.
See, right there. Yep. Welcome to North Carolina. It's right here on the border.
Yeah, I mean,
so we were like just gonna be sitting here until Dad shows up, which I figured we would get here just a tad bit earlier than him, but I didn't expect to be this way out of frame now.
All over here. What the heck?
You're supposed to be doing some camera holding or something here.
Well, he's usually late, so we're.
That is true.
He's a little bit more late than.
He did say 2-ish, and I was a little afraid when he said that.
Yeah, 2-ish.
I was like,
We'll get a message here in 5 minutes. I just left the house.
I hope he listened. I hope he meant.
I'd be like,
well, you're going to get to see a lot more of Mountain City, because I guess that's where we're going for a little bit. But yeah, the next video that you'll see is Mountain City. We're going to show you the main strip, and we'll come out the original way, the only road from Damascus into Mountain City. This road was what we took a billion times growing up. They didn't. When did they open up that? Was it 91? Is that 91 that comes through? Yeah.
I guess I'll pay attention to the numbers. Let's drive down the hill.
That new 4-lane-ish, because it kind of comes into 4-lane, goes back into 2-lane, 4-lane. The in between that gas station and Mountain City.
Yeah.
They opened that. When did that? It was after. It was after I was 18, right? I think it's not been there long. Let's put it that way.
I like it though.
It's a little bit quicker, and it actually is a lot better for trucks and stuff to go through there, because the old Mountain City road there, it's
a little rough.
It's small. It's 2-lane. You'll get to see that, because that's the road we'll take back to Damascus. So we'll see that too. So we'll see a little bit more of Mountain City when we get in there, and that's what you'll see here after we're done meeting up with Dad and having us invite at this place. The food did look good on the website.
I did not look at anything. I was just like, food, I'll take it. Hopefully they have meat and cabbage.
They do have meat, I know that. I don't know about cabbage.
I like cabbage though.
This is a weird request.
I think I want a Reuben.
I did see a Reuben, I think. I think I did see a Reuben.
I'm all about some Reubens now. I do have a goal to one day find the world's greatest Reuben.
Now, that place I ate last week, Dixie Outpost, I think I seen a Reuben on that menu. So, and they are supposed to be starting new ownership like next month. So the food's supposed to be the same, but just new ownership. So I still say go support that place. It is really good food.
Oh, I'm right there.
What do you have?
Was that your wedding?
Yeah, that's what we have for our barbecue for a wedding. Yeah. The barbecue sauce is different from what it is now. They have,
better or worse?
Well, what was it that she had? Honey Chipotle was really good. And supposedly they have a really, really hot sauce too. So that I was like, that's probably something that's up your alley more than mine. So.
You like it spicy?
I feel like my mustache and my beard's weird right there for some reason.
Your old face is weird.
That gap there is kind of strange. I mean, your face is weird.
My face is weird.
I mean, you always have sunglasses on. I'm gonna put me some sunglasses on too.
Man, I come so close to breaking some copyright infringement stuff there.
Is you going to start?
I was going to sing a certain song from a certain movie.
From a movie that just came out.
Yeah.
And it had a prequel.
Yes.
You know, back in the 80s.
My brain just
is that what you're?
All of a sudden clicked.
Do I need to put my CPAP mask on too to make it a little bit more? Because that's all over TikTok right now. I'm like, yeah, CPAP's not that cool, guys. It's something that I kind of need to have to survive when I sleep.
Yeah.
Not something that, you know,
keeps you from dying in your sleep.
Yeah. So that's fun. Yeah. Put my aviators. These are not really aviators, I guess, but
yeah,
close.
They're aviators for people with big heads.
Yeah. I got these because I went as Rip from Yellowstone last October, and I've had them ever since. So, I think I'm crooked. My head's crooked. I'm not sure which one it is.
Probably crooked.
You're crooked. So we're just waiting here for Dad. It's almost like 3 to 2, and I'm always early. Where I try to always be early wherever I go.
Yeah.
Dad just gets here when he gets here.
It's really hard telling when I leave like with it. My goal is to get there with between 45 and 30 minutes before something happens. So
Before it happens?
yeah.
Well, that'd been a lot of gas wasting. Okay. Let's pull it up in here. From Carter. Why are you
Carter County.
Carter County coming from that direction? Well, I guess you could come
Yeah, I
from
reckon
that
they would
direction.
probably come through
But why would you go through
Butler.
Yeah, but you could have went through Butler and went that way.
Maybe they wanted to get Sharpies.
Maybe they're coming back from Boone. Maybe that's what it is. Well, they would have went the other way. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, they met up here. Maybe this is like maybe a boyfriend met his woman. He's from
That's probably what's going on.
or nosy. Or people watching because
We're bored. Yeah. Now this is the
Oh
idea
my goodness,
right
we
here.
got a side by side done pulled in.
I like that idea. Save some gas. You just pull a side by side in here. That's a smart way.
And this is your typical country boy. He's got some
I
overalls.
really want to flip the camera around.
Got some bibs going.
That's a big old boy too.
He's a big old boy.
I mean, I'm a big guy, but that's a big old boy.
That's corn fed. A big old boy.
This is hilarious. All right, before we get into trouble, the next video you see will be when we're going through Mountain City, guys. We'll get you in a second. Old Main Street, Johnson County, Tennessee, Old Mountain City.
I was like, where are you going with this?
I mean, we said Johnson County going up through trade, so it's a little later in the day. We spent a few hours with Dad, so of course you've seen a little bit of video of what we ate, and that was I enjoyed my food. I have to say my burger was delish.
Mine was all right. It was the cheese was cheap. That was
Well,
what got me.
you got the Reuben.
Yeah, I got the Reuben. Still in search for the best Reuben. That was definitely the worst one I've had so far.
It was
Makes
the
me
worst
sad.
one yet?
Yeah, worst Reuben I've had so far.
Well, I will say get the burger because the burger was.
I did taste a little bit of
top-notch.
your burger. It was good.
Yeah, the burger was good, and I like the chili cheese fries that I got.
Fried pickles were pretty good. They
Fried
were
pickles
the
were pretty
best,
good,
but they
yeah.
were good.
What did they turn this place into? It used to be the old Army Navy place.
Aussie's sandwiches, candy, cigars, perfumes.
Huh.
I don't know.
I probably stopped at that green light, but I don't care. I was kind of looking at what that place. It used to be old Army Navy store. So yeah, this is Main Street.
I just remember always going to the bank here.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing I remember most than anything else is
Johnson County
like going
Bank.
inside the Johnson County Bank there.
I used to go to Johnson County Bank and the libraries, the two places I remember fondly, and the Army Navy store. I used to go to the Army Navy store all the time.
I don't think I ever went to the library, but I do remember
There's a place
The
called
bank.
Teammates Pizza right there.
because the bank was huge. Teammates Pizza. It's open.
It is open. It's got a flashing light saying it's open. The bank was huge. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was a big bank.
I guess it's still in operation. The bank and everything. I'd say what it would be.
I guess.
And over here to our left is where the library.
There's Heritage Hall.
Oh, so that's the library then. That's Heritage Hall is the library.
Okay. Yeah, Johnson County Public Library.
Yeah, because that's the old library. Is Heritage Hall part of it?
Oh.
So this is the only road in and out of. Well, I won't say the only road, The main road used to take in and out of Mountain City is right here. I've done this all day long. I cannot get rid of it. It's like a disease or something. The disease.
American Legion.
So this is the only road that we used to. I mean, we drove down this road countless times.
I don't really remember a whole lot about it because for some reason.
Well, here's the high school, Johnson County
High School.
To the right. I mean, you can't see it, but it's off on the hill over here to the right.
We of course did not go to this school.
No, we did not go to Johnson County.
We went to Holston,
which is not on the outskirts of Damascus.
If you know anything about Holston, you know it's the best school that's ever been.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Best school. I used to run down this road. I don't know how many times growing up. Just like I said, you could go the back way. Was it Cold Springs Road?
Yeah, Cold Springs.
And that road I could about drive my sleep too. But if we
It had some sharp curves.
Yeah, and it was fun in the Mustang I had. That was a fun little car I used to take.
I ain't been down Cold Springs though in 100 years.
Over 100 years
Yes.
old? Oh, okay. I think he's full of it.
Been a long time. Let's see.
There ain't much but houses and a little bit of farmland up through here, but I just figured I'd show you the way in and out of this place to Mountain City. It's not a big place, like we said earlier. It's not lived up to its city name, that's for sure. I can't remember how they established it. I was talking to somebody and it says you had to have a certain number of people, then you could call yourself a city by
there's a certain amount
population.
Plus you have to have a certain amount of revenue or something. The city has to have a certain amount of money.
Yeah. Because now I think we're technically out of Mountain City right now. This is technically in the outskirts.
Well, there's a lot of places called something city, like Gate City and Weber City.
Yeah, they're really
are not
small.
cities. It's actually, if you look, it's called the town of Gate City and the town of Weber City.
Yeah, there's some kind of law with that they can call yourself the city, or name it city. But yeah, this is a very narrow. I don't even think they use this road much anymore.
No, you see, there's nobody driving on it. There's nobody on this road at all.
It's been a while since I took this road too.
Oh, there's a motorcycle.
Well, it's probably fun for them to take this road because there's nobody on it.
Plus, it's definitely more curvy than the 4-lane.
That is true. It's a fun little road. And it's been a while since I took this road. I think, I remember that sign, Buffalo Ridge. That's been there for a long time. What is this guy doing?
I don't know. I think he's a little drunk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was drunk.
I think he's been drinking some.
I think he almost fell off the end of the road. That'd have been horrible.
Yeah, he was leaning out there a little bit.
He just stumbled in the road. We just squished him.
That was dangerous.
That'd been the end of this video.
Yeah. Stop the video. Stop the video.
We've got proof. He stepped out in the traffic.
Yeah, that was sketch.
That was, pretty bad.
I mean, there's some pretty land out through here. Definitely pretty land. I used to want to live out through this way, at least in Mountain City. There's just a lot of pretty land. In fact, we visited a lot of pretty places today too. Just
we were definitely out in the sticks, and
we were up the mountainside.
Yeah, we were up in the mountains, and we ended up in the middle of a graveyard looking out over.
Yeah, our great grandmother and great grandmother are buried up on this mountainside. And to get up there, the road is all. We should have probably filmed it because the road's washed out.
I know.
I mean,
people from the city would be like, "What in the world?"
Oh, I had to definitely put my truck in 4-wheel drive for the first time today, so it's got its, I guess, right as a truck now.
It's now a legal truck.
Yeah, they call it a pavement princess when it never meets the dirt. Well, it definitely met the dirt today.
It's definitely one of the roughest driveways I've been in a long time.
And that one was, I mean, it was all washed out and going up that hillside there to get. I mean, you get up on top of that graveside, it's pretty up there. I mean,
and you're up on top of the mountain pretty much, overlooking everything else. It's awesome.
So we got to visit some pretty places and stuff up there, but we were hanging out with Dad, so he wanted to go see some of these places and stuff.
Yeah, if you ever want to move down into an area where there's a lot of mountains and trees, this is an area that would be smart to come to.
It's very pretty.
Not a lot of places to work here.
No,
so.
and there's not a lot of things to do other than just enjoy the scenery. A lot of places to hike. A lot of places to camp. Ride bikes, I guess, because, I mean, technically Damascus is a trail town. Now it is. I hate that they turned that such a incorporated trail town thing. But
a lot of places to get eaten by bears.
Yeah, apparently. I've been seeing that pop up here recently, too. So, but I mean, it's a lot of fun places to be at. There's some lakes and at least 2 lakes within pretty close driving distance. So if you like to get out in the lake and stuff, you're pretty close to it. Because you can go out to Butler and go to the lake out there. And then you can go out towards Shady, go towards South Holston.
You might see Bigfoot.
I see Bigfoot.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Why
about?
wouldn't Bigfoot live out here?
Is there proof that Bigfoot lives out here?
I'm just saying. Some sort of woodbugger probably does.
Okay. So yeah, here you can see we've met back out onto the 4-lane. We finally made it back. Why are you hitting beeping stuff? You just had to do it. We made it back. I see the 2 little doggies.
Yeah, they're out there enjoying the nicely cut fresh grass.
Yep.
But yep, we're fine. I'm tired.
I'm wore out.
It's been a long day. My sinuses is
Yeah, all that. Because when he mowed up there on that hillside, it
too much
messed.
air.
Let's go back inside where it's nice and AC'd and no fresh air.
We don't want no oxygen.
Ugh.
But
Mess my sinuses up.
hopefully you guys enjoyed Mountain City.
Sorry about that long 20-minute
I was
like.
gonna say,
I didn't realize it was. I looked at it like 20 minutes. Oh my
This is
gosh!
gonna be the Southern Dn'A movie.
That was definitely. I'm pretty sure this video is gonna be longer than. I haven't even edited this yet. This is the wrap up, but we haven't edited it yet, so I know this is gonna be longer than probably the Damascus, the Abingdon, and the Gatlinburg video
Together.
I don't know if it together wise, but it's
It's gonna be long.
gonna be long. Well, some of those time lapses are pretty short.
Just you know.
I'll say this is probably gonna be. I'd say 35 minutes.
35 minutes. We'll see.
Depending on how long this outro goes.
Yeah,
He's like 40,
Let's
so we're gonna keep on going.
get it. Bye. Okay. Don't forget. Did we ever say don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe? I don't think we did at the beginning this time.
No, we didn't.
Share
the video. Share it. Hit the like button. Hit the comment button.
Hit all the buttons. Just hit the buttons.
Just comment. That we know you watched to the end.
Yeah. That's good. And buy things.
teespring.com/stores/sudden-Dn'A. That shirt he's got on is one of our shirts. You know, you can't really hardly see it.
Yeah. Sorry. But thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time. Let's get it.